we are going to present about our Midterm projects. Firstly, we are presenting you about our members. So starting with the Mr. Jakpat, and I am Mr. Jatuwat, and next one is Mr. Chutipon and Mr. Julien. For our project is to study about the startup that called Dataminr. So first, let's talk about what is Dataminr. So Dataminr is global real-time information discovery company, founded in 2009 by Dataminr, and the headquarters is in New York. The company provides a platform to detect, quantify, classify public information like in Twitter and social media in order to discover high-impact events and then notify the users that subscribe to our system. Dataminr are relied on the 24/7 by 1,000 clients in over 70 countries. The total funding of the company initially is about $577 million. For the business model, first, let's talk about key partner. So the key partner is like local information, mainly social media like Twitter, Facebook, and Google, and the cloud computing providers. For the key activities, is the real-time impactful information before it exists in the news. For the value proposition, is like to have the information in a lot of field instantly, and be sure to have like collect and useful information like to use like the benefit of the AI. And for the key resources, the web platform and local information sources, partners, and AI. And for the customer relationship, the solution provided for the 24/7. Very useful like to have the chat on the platform, and everything is real time. For the customer segment, the company wants to first to be in the news. So the customer segment is like in the PR, news, public sector, and finance. For the channel to provide our service is like in the web platform, for the in the advertisement, for the health centers, page, and event. For the cost structure, Dataminr developed of the web platform with the AI technology, and we research and development to improve like in the marketing, finance, and communication budget. For the revenue stream, the Dataminr use the subscription method to earn the revenues.
For the next part is SWOT analysis. So SWOT analysis can be split into 4 parts: strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. First, the strength. The strength of Dataminr have the information that are communicated to the global real time. Second, the solutions are relied on 24/7 around the world. Next, there's no need on the material shop or in the stores. The fourth thing is the information provided are used in many kinds of the field. The last thing of the strength is the systems of detection, which is the fully automated. The next part is the weakness. The weakness of the Dataminr is the possibility of the fake news over the estimated information in the source of information. The next thing is it depends on the local information sources. And the last weakness of the Dataminr is the possibility of lacking the interest information. And for the opportunity part of the Dataminr, the people use Dataminr for more internet for the news, and it have the high diversity of potential clients. And for the last thing is the Dataminr have the mobile application to attract the basic consumers, like for us students. And the last thing, the threat of Dataminr, there is the possibility of hacking because everything of Dataminr database is on the internet, and the arrival of computer is more efficient since the internet is going real fast. And the last thing is the upgrade of the information network for the client, so that they don't need Dataminr anymore.
For the next part, the marketing and sales strategy. a platform on the internet that detects, qualify, and classify public information from social media in order to discover high-impact events and breaking news in the purpose to communicate them to the clients. Consumers buy subscriptions to get the signals of events and to have solutions to those events. A web platform that can be used by companies and basic consumers all over the world. The company uses web advertisements and improves its reputation by winning awards. The real-time news. There are over 500 employees. The CEO is Ted Bailey. Since the creation of the company, there is a chat box on the platform to help the customer. The news is available on the platform, and there is a section of each field of the information: the corporate securities, finance, public sector, news, and communication. For the business strategies, Dataminr has a business-to-business transaction model. As we have mentioned before, Dataminr focuses its effort within the corporate securities, finance, public sectors, and news. They use machine learning and AI technology to score public social media feed, especially Twitter, to identify the highly impact events. The dollar value of business-to-business transaction is significantly higher than business-to-consumer activities because the businesses are more likely to purchase higher priced goods and services and purchase more of them than consumers are. Moreover, a company selling to business can also sell directly to the customer too. While business-to-business transactions often involve higher price and volume, they can also happen on a much smaller scale when a small business sells product or service to another small business. For example, the Dataminr can also provide real-time impact information and consultant service to individual one-on-one or a smaller group of consumers. For the conclusion, Dataminr is a robust, real-time information discovery solution for the large company. Based on the business model and SWOT analysis, Dataminr certainly know what are their strengths and weaknesses, and they know how to make money from it. The Dataminr revenue stream mainly comes from the code-based subscription plan and consultant service. Moreover, by having Twitter as a long-term official partner, the Dataminr can gain a lot of competitive advantage over the competitor. And as long as they can maintain their business advantage and strategy, they can constantly grow and continuously scale to become the leader in the technology industry.